video, I showed y'all that filter that I used for the masks that I was making. But I figured I would show you also really quick how I undo filters. They're a pain. Some are easier than others. The advantages on the backs, as you can see when I pull away on the sides, they're only attached along the front edges, if you can see that. So this little glue edge is the only thing that's holding it in this frame, but that glue edge is tough. So the glue in the middle that holds it, that all pops apart pretty easy, but I'll explain that in a minute. So I go on ahead, it works easiest if you go on ahead and have one side pulled apart. So I'm just going to use my little box cutter here to just cut into the filter at the top edge there and pull it away. And the goal is that one of these sides you get eventually to, you're going to pull it away and towards you because that back side's not attached, if you remember. So, as you can see, now it all starts popping out now that you can get your hands on it. And this one's actually coming out really nicely. Sometimes I'm having to break them a few times. There we go. Don't worry, that happens too. Kind of rip them. And eventually we're going to, believe it or not, this makes like several masks. It doesn't look like a lot at the moment, but alright, we're out of the frame. So now we are down to filter with the glue on the edges and the top. So, my dogs. My dogs are entertaining us too. That plastic, that glue edging, that's that whole top edge, I was going ahead and cut that all off at an angle. I'm going ahead and cut these roughed up in pieces off. And then I'm going to cut these thick just below that glue. I'm going to cut off those top little glue bumps. It'll leave a little kind of snowflake pattern on the top edge of the filter, but not a big deal. If you can pull those off, I've had ones of these pull off a little bit on their own, but it's not worth me sitting here pulling at it forever until... Bang! Don't drink too much. It just hurts your hand. You cutting it off hurts your hands. So, and now that all of that is off, what you can do is, honestly, in little sections, it works better. Bing, bang. Could you stop that, please? Just so, yeah, thank you. You're less likely to kind of damage it as you do it. You're going to damage it in some spots. Some are glued together better than other ones. The last one really came apart easy. This one seems a little bit softer, but I'm not sure it's stuck right there. And then I start on one edge. And on one side. I like to start on the rougher side, the not as fuzzy side. That's just me. Pull the glue off. You've got little edges up here, along the top and the bottom, where you cut those plastic glue edges off. So you now have all these little individual pieces. Sometimes you get lucky and they're still attached and come off in a little ziggy-zaggy. And then the center line ones, they're actually kind of connected in little two-piece V's. It helps to pull the middle part of the V up out to the edges. And honestly, kind of the smoother and quicker you do it, I've learned that you are less likely to damage it. It seems a little crazy, but it's like tearing a Band-Aid off. It just seems to go better that way. So, all my edging is off. front side, I'm not going to do the whole entire thing in front of you, so that would be annoying. Same thing on the back side. It has those middle pieces. They pull off all the same. They kind of pull a little bit of fuzzing up, but they actually usually don't damage as much pulling them off. So that is how you can see this section is completely glue's taken off. So yeah, fold in half and stencil, cut out your mask shapes. Like I said, I do usually go through and kind of look through it and on both sides and look for any holes or anything where I could have pulled the glue off and made a hole and didn't realize it. I don't use that piece, little section. So, but let's see if I can at least show you really quick how much length is in this whole entire single filter. So you could imagine what you're working with. So yeah, this, you can see, I have it doubled over. So I make my masks doubled over. So you can make several masks out of that. I know these filters aren't cheap, but I think you get what you pay for and what you put into it. Like I said, I'm not a scientist and I don't know the math behind all of this, but this just seemed like the best alternative that I could come up with for people that don't have access to masks and they're sold out everywhere. And, people are just going out trying to pull their shirt up over their faces or, cover their face in a loose, yarn knit scarf or something. So I was hoping to provide somebody with a different idea and different path. And of course, my friends and neighbors with masks that I've made. So be safe. Look out for yourself. Look out for others where you can. Adios, world. We will do it. We will make it.